Boy, I tell you what, I love Cardi B, but Cardi B couldn't catch a break if Kit Kat gave it to her. And the reason I'm saying this is because first we seen Cardi B in marriage with Offset, and our Offset was a terrible husband. And we felt for Cardi B because we felt like she didn't deserve that, right? But you get what you choose. And in this case, Cardi B choose the men that treat her like this, right? So is it the men or is it Cardi B's choices? Let me know what y'all think in the comments because we got to get into these allegations about Stefon Diggs, and it ain't all that good. And we finna get into it. So let's go, man. Only grown folks allowed. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Let's get us monetized, man. We finna get into this video. So apparently, according to court documents obtained by TMZ, Christopher Griffith, who is the man filing the actual lawsuit allegations for SA, the man accusing the NFL star of SA, has reached a settlement in his separate $10 million lawsuit against Diggs' brother, Darez Diggs, and a Los Angeles apartment complex. The terms of the settlement were not disclosed. Griffith previously alleged Darez Diggs and others assaulted him outside his apartment in May 2023 and stole more than $100,000 worth of property. He also claims the alleged attack happened after he accused Stefon Diggs of sliding him a roofie and essaying him at the athlete's home. Griffith further alleged that Darez and others treated him to stay quiet, threatened him to stay quiet before the alleged assault outside his apartment. While the lawsuit involving Darez has now been settled, the civil case against Stefon Diggs remains ongoing. Diggs has denied all allegations of wrongdoing, and both he and his brother have previously countersued Griffith for defamation. No court has found Diggs liable for Griffith's allegations. Okay, now we got to talk about this because it is a video right here, but I'm not going to show it because it's kind of graphic, and they did put the Jodeci boots on this boy, right? So not only by being attacked like that do I understand where the lawsuits is coming from, but you got to understand the attack is coming from the wrongdoings of Stefon Diggs allegedly, because this is all alleged. Nigga innocent till proven guilty, right? But let me break this down because we talking about a grown man, and I'm not focusing on the accuser's preference of choice of partner, right? But what I am going to say, it's not every day that men come out like a woman would come out and accuse a man of doing something to them that we normally hear about being done to females, right? So you got to take that into account before you just brush this off and think it's nothing to it, right? Because more than anything, a man's integrity being intact is more important than money. You see what I'm saying? To a lot of people, but he is suing for a lot, right? But this is what I'm getting to. For Cardi B to leave Offset, then end up with Stefon Diggs. She already done been through the ropes with all these other women in her face. He done played in her face the whole time, right? This right here is like the ultimate smack in the face because now Cardi B probably somewhere really thinking like, damn, if this shit true, what this nigga like more? Do he like what I got, being Cardi B, or do he like what he got? Because let's just be honest, Cardi B one of the baddest in the game. And that's minus her booty sliding off over the past couple years. It's falling off. But she's still one of the baddest in the game, and she getting money. So to damn near be having one of the top broads in the game and go the route of this route right here. Because it's not every day that you have rich men, whether they athletes, rappers, having another man come out and say, look, this nigga did the Bill Cosby to me. This nigga did the Diddy Jr. to me. It's not common, right? And I also want to get into a little post that Christopher Griffith made. And he said, this is my life we talking about. I don't know what you do with yours, but I be doing some with mine. So it means something. I'm speaking from the perspective of fact. So to denounce the spreading of any misinformation Here's the synopsis. I'm familiar with Marshawn because of his half brother. I was designing Liam Home, his half brother's clothing line that resembles that of Forever 21's men line. And Marshawn used to run my errands per his half brother's demands as I worked. It's out my way, bro. Whatever. This is in my way. So what I'm gonna do? No, it ain't. Okay. Okay, I got it. The other guys I don't know. The derivative of all this is that Stefon tried to drug me and then essay me. And I escaped unscathed. Thank you, Jesus. But I now knew his secret, and that didn't sit well with him. Weeks later, after his failed essay attempt on me, because I don't play like that and never have, Marshawn realized that I was no longer affiliated with his half brother, and because he's broke, not even being funny, but like actually doesn't have money and has 3 kids, plus Stefon doesn't take care of him because he didn't meet him until he was 12 years old or something like that. He saw a gap in what was once strong, was a strong relationship between his brother and I. Okay, now this is another part where he say, first thing he said when I got off the elevator was, "What's up with all that chrome?" Him and the 2 crash outs he tagged in to help him didn't give a damn about no cameras because they likely wanted my mouth closed about the closeted receiver and wanted to unalive me and leave me in my apartment after they cleared it and cleaned it of all my valuables. And that ain't even all the tea. But everybody knows so much. They gonna run a narrative about theft to protect the fact that he roofied me and then tried to try me. But unlike the fruitful thinker, I respectfully live my life as 100% straight man that doesn't dabble in experimentation unlike him. But the truth needs no motivation. It'll surface as need be. I produce the receipts like a printer, but y'all can continue in the comments telling me more about my life. And I understand them because when you going against a celebrity, whether it be an actor or anybody that's rich and got some kind of power because of their money, you will be perceived in a way that you may not like from a lot of people because they may admire or be a fan of the person you are accusing, right? So they look like you, to them, look like the party pooper. So you gonna get judged and criticized a certain way, and this nigga accusing Stefon Diggs of some cruel acts, and he being criticized and blamed in a certain way that he shouldn't when he's allegedly the victim. That's how messed up the world is because we don't know if this happened to him or not, but most people just looking at it or judging him as if it never happened. No, Stefon Diggs ain't. You don't know how the fuck Stefon Diggs is, for one, nigga. We don't know if he did this shit or not. Just like we don't know if the accuser is after some money or this really happened. We don't know. But I doubt some niggas gonna jump on you for no damn reason. Cause if you lying, I'm not about to put myself in a blender or sending some niggas to get on your bumper, do something to you. Now I'm having to pay lawsuits off because you're suing people. Getting on your bumper gonna cost me money, bruh. So if it ain't true, why would I send some niggas at you? Brothers, cousins, uncles, friends, best friends, gang members or not? If it's a money grab, let it be. It's not gonna be no money to grab. So to me, and for this nigga to be saying he's straight, goes back to what I was saying at the beginning about I don't feel like most men that come out and say this about other men necessarily do it over money because you got to think about the embarrassment that you're receiving in the process. A nigga tried to try you. You are alleging that a nigga roofied you and tried to try you. It's some embarrassment that come with that as a man and being public about that. And he telling y'all he's straight. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this, man, because like I said, Cardi B can't catch a break even if Kit Kat gave it to her. Her choice in men is trash. At this point, she need to leave them niggas alone and come give me a chance. I don't even want her for the money because I can make my own way. I've been doing that. Butt sliding off and all that shit, right? I'm going to treat her better than these rich, dumbass niggas going to treat her, right? Now she tied to a nigga that got multiple women and he possibly like to get down on his side of the fence. Cardi B can't catch a break. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Only grown folks allowed. The only place you can come for celebrity news and grown folk conversation, man. Hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Help this motherfucking channel monetize. I'm out of here, YouTube.